that good dog. All right, let's shut this off. Well, what a beautiful day. We're getting that false spring. I don't know how else to call it. It's going to be down in the 20s again next week, but for the next couple days it's going to be in the 50s, and boy, it's kind of a little mucky. We've been feeding hay primarily through these woods down in that bottom field and then up that field here in the hill right up there. And it's just, as I stop for a moment to do what you should be doing as a grazer, which is to stop and think and look, it's done over there. That's torched. We're done for the putting manure and hay over there. It's well carpeted. It's going to be amazing next year. So we moved into this field here, and you can see it's relatively untouched after the last graze that we got off of it last year. I have a fence going right along there all the way down to the wood line, and this field is about 3 acres, and we're going to live here for a little while feeding hay. Feels good to get up on high ground in this kind of muck and get them onto some clean ground as well. I've said this before as I go through the cycle of the year. This time of the year always has, for me, the most tension in it, where it's a transition from winter to spring. You're dealing with mud. How long do you feed? How long do you let them take off and get grazing? But here we are. So it's been going well since my last video. Nothing untoward has happened, which is always nice. Sheep are all looking very good. They're starting to look pretty pregnant. We got about 2 months left, thereabouts, before they lamb, and they're starting to thicken up a little bit here and there, but nothing near ready, which is honestly what I want. This is when we were lambing last year in that disaster, and I could skip that all day if you ask me. So got a couple of ewe lambs that I'm just keeping an eye on. I think I've seen most of them get jumped at the beginning of the season, but we're in full-on growth mode with these sheep. So we're going to be adding to their numbers. We're going to shoot to get to maybe 150 head of ewes this year. That's my goal. I don't know if it'll happen. It'd be easy to get sheep, but I'm on a one-wire program, and I don't want to undo all of that by adding in, 2-wire sheep or net sheep, meaning if I put them on one wire, they're going to teach all of these girls how to jump out. And so it's just not on the menu for me. So I've been kind of searching around for other one-wire sheep. Got a line on a few of them, but I'm still on the hunt for high-quality Katahdins that'll stay on one wire. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This week I went up north to Crow River something. It's like the FSA. They had a talk with Dallas from Ranching for Profit. It was pretty good. It's always good to go to one of those. My farm business model is relatively tight, but it's easy to, out of sight, out of mind, lose sight of it, and maybe come home and spruce it up. And majority of that, honestly, for me, going up there is to fellowship with other good middle-aged guys like myself, and even a couple of older guys, and people I've known through the last few years, and I get to see them once or twice a year. So that's, dead of winter is a great time to do that. Not much is going on, and you're feeling sorry for yourself when it's Minnesota winter. It's a good time to get together and have dinner and have a chat and enjoy each other's company. So that's what we did. Anyway, last thing I'm working on today, the ground is sort of thawed. I would say sort of. So I'm going to get out and try to add some more ground rod. Talked to a couple other guys about some trouble I was having with my power going stretching out. And I just determined that I need to add probably another 30 foot of ground for the charger I put on the farm. I was under the impression that it was a foot for every 3 joules, but it's 1 foot for 1 joule. So I am drastically undergrounded, and we're going to solve that here as soon as I end this video. All right.